I'm about to delve into places that I really don't want to delve into. I'm gonna regret this. Hey Buttes, Fanny Ann here, and welcome back to another fresh fan fiction. Today we're going to be doing a Septiplier one, which I feel like I will regret forever because I really like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, and I don't ship it. I'm really sorry to everyone that ships Septiplier, but I don't ship it. I wish that ship would just sink, like the Titanic, and stay at the bottom of the ocean where it belongs. Yeah, we're going to do a Septiplier one today. If you don't know who that is, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Septiplier. Clever. Like I said, it's fresh, so I've never read this before, so yep. I typed in Septiplier Smart, and this is one of the first ones. It's on Wattpad, and it's called Kinky Calls. And there's a little warning at the beginning. It says, warning, the following content contains graphic NSFW, aka smart, aka YAOI, aka lemon, aka sex between Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. Lemon? If you don't like this kind of one shot, please don't tune in. Sorry, don't kill me. This might be the longest smart I ever did. Enjoy, you kinky bastards. Oh, okay. It says it's long, so we'll get a disclaimer in now. I'll keep in the good bits, and I'll either fast forward or cut out the longed bits. Here we go. Jack slowly moved his lubed up hand up and down his length, tilting his head back as small moans escaped his mouth. His hard-on throbbed for attention, which Jack was currently taking care of, already off to a brilliant start. His sweater was discarded, as well for his pants and boxers, so naked, basically. Leaving the Irishman completely naked there. Leaving the Irishman completely naked. As one hand stroked his leaky cock. What? Why does it have to say leaky? I don't understand leaking as being a sexual thing. I don't... Okay. Cock. I hate the word cock. The other rubbed his hard nipples. He gave them a squeeze and a twist here and there. Twisty nipple fresh. If you know Jacksepticeye, you'll get that reference. If you don't, we're going to move on. Here and there, just every now and then. I love that he's wanking and rubbing his nipples at the same time. That's like rubbing your stomach and patting your head. Skilled. When he was about to go for another stroke, a familiar sound of a bleeping noise disrupted him. Lazily, he opened his eyes and saw that his computer monitor was now a blue screen with Mark's icon on it. Usually he would answer his friend's call, but he was kind of in the middle of something. Damn right he is. Goddamn Mark interrupting him. Tut tut. Wanting to finish, Jack was going to decline the call and call Mark back later, saying he was in the shower. Oh, that classic. I can't come to the phone right now because I'm having his wank. I mean, I'm in the shower. I mean, I'm coming in the shower. I mean, I'm having a wank in the shower. I mean, I can't come to the phone right now because I'm in the shower. But a brilliant idea popped up in the energetic gamer's head, which would either lead to judgment or something more. Being a risk taker, he added more lube to his hand and aimed the camera just so you could see his cock and above. He tilted his head back and answered the call with his video on. Kind of phone calls, I don't really get those kind of phone calls. I'm sure Mark would be very pleased to see that. Cheeks red as a tomato, he proceeded to stroke his dick. Mark, on the other hand, was wondering why it took Jack so long to answer. He's always quick with it. Oh, Jack's a keen bean. Answer the phone call. That's when Mark saw it. Jack flustered with his head tilted back and his dick out, stroking it. Mark blushed and it covered his whole face. Fucking too right. I'd be like, what are you doing? One side of him wanted to end the call, but the other half wanted him to stay and enjoy this moment he may never see again. It was sexy as hell, no doubt about it. The way his face illuminated in the sun's rays, how his mouth was open ever so slightly with a barely noticeable line of drool, how his moans were soft and his face flustered. That was such beautiful imagery there, such lovely word poetry there. But that was just his face. What lies below gave Mark a run for his money. One of his hands slowly made circles around the left nipple every now and then, twisting it and pulling it, while his right hand stroked his dick, a thumb wiping over his tip, then bringing his whole hand down to the base, cuffing his balls. I hate the word balls. I hate imagining balls. I hate balls. I feel sick. It was an amazing sight to see, such a turn on. Mark gives his full attention to the view in front of him. Mark had a hard on and was tempted to masturbate. Mark, in quotation marks. Mark's eyes shot up to the screen. I'm guessing Jack didn't go, Mark! I'm guessing it's more like a sexual moan. Mark's eyes shot up to the screen, afraid that Jack knew that he was watching him. Mark saw Jack in the same position, head still tilted back, hands still in motion. And then we have quotation marks where it says Mark, Mark, oh god, Mark. Yep. I'm not going to say that how he's probably saying it. Jack was moaning Mark's name. Jack was actually moaning his name. Mark's dick twitched in his pants. He needs to take care of this. Without taking his eyes off the screen, Mark slowly dragged his hand down to his pants zipper, messing with the fly impatiently. Finally, losing the area around his dick. Oh, I think that's supposed to be loosening, but it says losing. Oh no, I've lost the area around my dick.
My dick fell off!
Slowly and shakily, he pulled down his pants and took on his fully erect cock, which almost hit his stomach once freed. Well, Mark's packing more than he seems.
Mark bit his lip, concealing a moan. Mark grabbed his dick and slowly started to pump it, throwing his head back, his breathing hitched. Mark opened his eyes and saw Jack still pumping his dick. Mark started to pump at the same speed as Jack's pumps. Mark, oh fook, Mark, Mark.
Mark's dick twitched at his name being moaned by his crush constantly. Mark smeared some of his pre-cum throughout his dick. I don't know. That's really disgusting. Don't like saying the word pre-cum. His thumb slid across his slit, casually applying pressure. Mark bit his lip, concealing moans so Jack wouldn't realise his presence.
Mark pumped faster, his breathing was heavy and it was getting harder and harder not to moan. Fuck, he breathed out. Hoping that he hadn't been heard, what Mark didn't know was that the Irishman actually saw his stunt. As he peeked one eye open, he caught a glimpse of Mark's dick hanging out, with him stroking it. Both men were reaching their climaxes. As Mark struggled to keep his moans concealed, Jack loudly moaned Mark's name.
Fuck, Mark. Fuck. Mark wanted to moan Jack's name as well, but he didn't want his cover to be blown. Mark was the first one to reach his orgasm, his white seed spewing out of his member and onto his chest and monitor. Why does it have to say white? Seed, spewing, all of these words are not things I ever want to say. I'll be sick. White seed. Chest and monitor. Clean that shit up. Bringing his head back to look at the screen, he was just in time to see Jack shiver and shake as his seed shot out. Seed! Stop saying seed. Seed is not a sexy thing. None of it's sexy. As he came, he moaned Mark's name. As he was still in a daze from his orgasm, Mark had a second to admire Jack's beauty before ending the call. Jack is a beautiful boy. I can understand why you'd be like, just look at him, he's so stunning. He's Irish as well, I mean. It's like the hottest accent ever. Once he did, he ran his hands through his hair, recalling the last 15 minutes of his life. I wouldn't run my hands through my hair if I just ejaculated everywhere. Just gonna put that out there because, I mean, whatever he wants to use as styling products is fine with me. Smiling all the way, he cleaned himself and wherever his cum landed. Changing in the process, I would hope so.
On the other hand, after Jack got out of his daze, he saw that Mark left, smirking, knowing that he stayed till the end. After cleaning himself up and changing into some pyjamas...
Oh, that's so cute! I can imagine Jack in pyjamas, adorable.
Jack sat back at his computer screen, seeing that Mark was still on. A vicious smirk spread across his Irish lips.
Mac? Who the fuck is Mac?
Mark sat back down on his chair as he'd seen he had gotten a message from Jack. He slowly clicked on the icon and the message appeared. Hope you liked my show, it was just for you, winky face, love heart. Mark blushed. He set this up, he thought. You saw me, and yes, I enjoyed the show very much, winky face. Of course I saw you stroking your big dick, holding back moans. That would have been greatly appreciated, winky face. Mark blushed brighter. Big dick. He thought it was big, and he saw Mark wishing that he'd moaned.
You think it's big? Question mark, winky face. Why, of course. I would love to ride your big dick, then a dildo. I would love to ride your big dick, then a dildo. I would love to ride. I bet you can make me scream even louder than I already do in my videos, winky face. Screaming louder than in his videos, pretty hard to beat if you saw how loud the Irishman was in all of his videos. Is that an invitation, question mark, winky face? Maybe. Tongue out face. There's a lot of faces going on here. You were so fucking hot back there, moaning my name as your eyes were closed and drooling running down your lip. What a beautiful sight, I will say. I think I'll need to see it in person, winky face. Dear God. Stop with the winky faces. This time Jack was blushing. Was he implying that he had come down here just to see him jack off? Oh, pun. Punny. Great. Or more better, fuck him. Well, that would be better than him just watching you. I'm just going to sit here and watch you. What are you waiting for, question mark? Either get a ticket over here or get ready for round 2. Mark, who was already searching up airlines to Ireland from America. I mean, that's keen, isn't it? I'm looking now. I'm going to get a ticket right now. I'm going to leave right now. I'll see you in about 8 to 9 hours, depending on how long it takes, if there's any stop-offs between. It was now 9 AM in the morning, which would be, he'd be there by 8 midnight. 10, 11, 12. I was wrong on the hour front, but whatever. He bought a ticket that was an hour from now. So keen. I'm coming. I'll be at your house by about 9:10 midnight. Around 9:10 midnight. 9:10 midnight is not a time. 9 and 10 is a time. 9 to 10 is a time, and midnight is a time. 9:10 midnight is not a thing. It's 9:10 midnight in the afternoon. See you there, babe. Love you. This is all moving so quick. I feel like they're going to move in together as soon as he gets there. Jack was not only shocked, but ecstatic. He called him babe and said, love you. Jack was trying not to fangirl. Oh my god. Mark said he loved me. I'll be ready. Can't wait till you get here. Love you too. This is all going so fast for me. I can't keep up.
Mark packed his stuff into 2 duffel bags, one for his clothes, another for his laptop and other equipment. He already had 2 videos stored for today. He was good with uploading. It was 9:45 and Mark called a cab. Getting on the plane at the nick of time, he found a seat and he sat down. He texted Jackie's new contact name. Hey baby, I'm on the plane now. Come to get you. How's everything? Hi babe, I'm fine. It'd be amazing when you get here, winky face. It's around 10-hour flight for you, but it'll probably be in about 5 hours. Be ready, winky face. Love heart, can't wait, winky face. My flight is about to take off. See you there. Okay, love you. With that, Mark placed his phone on airplane mode and proceeded to listen to the flight attendant boring and usual speech. Mark was getting ready. He took a nice long shower. Once he was finished, it was around 6. 2 more hours, he thought. Better make the place look nice. With that thought in mind, he started in his room, throwing away any garbage, folding any misplaced clothes, and switched the sheets. Good. Make it nice and clean. To make the mood more special. He placed scented candles around the room and dimmed the lights.
Next was the living room, which wasn't that much of a disaster, sort of. The couch was at slant, mugs and plastic bags lie around the floor. Does he live in a hovel? Does he live in a squat? Why is there plastic bags everywhere? These are just my plastic bags. My collection of plastic bags.
Sighing heavily, Jack started to fix anything that seemed out of place, spending a total of 2 hours in the place. It was now clean, thus being 8 o'clock.
Mark said he would... Great maths there, by the way. Just have to point out that you're doing maths very well here.
Mark said he would probably get there by 9, so he had an hour left to do whatever he wanted. Maths again. Yes, he did have an hour. Well done. Jack had spent that time fixing and replacing things that didn't seem perfect to him. Mark just got off the plane, however. Since he had never been to Ireland before, everything was new to him. Mark had stopped by a store...
Changing the $200 he bought from America to euros, adding it up to 139 euros and 40 cents. I don't know what they have in euros. Is it pennies? I love that they've definitely gone to Google search and put dollars to euros and just typed in 200 and then made sure it was very specific. I like that attention to detail. I appreciate that. With that money, he bought a bouquet. I said bucket then. He bought a bouquet of roses and a box of chocolates. Aww, Mark's adorable.
Getting that settled down, Mark held a cab and left Jack's apartment. Handed the money to the driver once there. He left out the cab and buzzed Jack's apartment number.
Yawn. Though once hearing the beeping sound, he opened the now openable door and he opened the now openable door. You don't need to say openable. You could just say he now opened the door. The door's now openable. You can open it now because it's openable. Please open the openable door. Thank you. Come in. That door's openable. You can come in. Thanks. Once there, he took a deep breath and knocked on the door. Seconds later, the door opened. So many mentions of door.
The door opened to reveal Jack. He wore a blue sweater and some skinny jeans. So you thought it was okay to pull that stunt I've described, did you?
Mark asked. Who is Mike and Mick and Mac? Mark had asked. I can't say his name.
Leaning against the door frame, Jack blushed and giggled. I saw nothing wrong with it. It did seem like you enjoyed it though. Jack was dripping with sweat. If Mark was actually this determined and willing to come all the way here to Ireland, what would he do to him in bed? Mark laughed and stepped inside with the arm he was concealing before he revealed it to Jack. For you. Jack blushed as he took the roses and chocolates. Thanks, Mark. They're beautiful. Mark smiled and kissed Jack's cheek. Jack, feeling overconfident, swept in for the kiss on the lips. Succeeding, he kissed the oh-so-famous Markiplier. Oh-so-famous. Mark was caught off guard at first, but then regained his balance, taking full control of the kiss. He cupped Jack's cheek with his free arm. The kiss went on until the 2 YouTubers couldn't breathe. Hesitantly, they pulled away, leaving a trail of saliva connecting the two.
I read that way too quickly to take that in. Leaving a trail of saliva collecting... No, let me try that again. Leaving a trail of saliva connecting the two. Mark sat his stuff down by the door and reconnected the kiss with his foot. He closed the door, locking it. That's some fucking skills. Being able to lock a door with your foot is skills that Markiplier has never told us he had. So great.
Jack took this opportunity to set down the stuff that he'd just received. Mark pushed Jack to the wall, pinning his arms above his head. Jack felt weak. The kiss left him breathless. Mark licked Jack's bottom lip, asking for an entrance. Jack teasingly denied, thus making Mark groan. It was deep and sexy, which turned Jack on even more. His boner could easily be seen through his skinny jeans.
Shut up, phone. Mark pressed his knee against the growing erection. Growing.
Making Jack moan, Mark took his chance to ram his tongue in. He claimed everything as his. Their tongues danced together.
They danced some salsa. Salsa.
Mark took control over Jack. Jack moaned as Mark lightly sucked on his tongue. This felt like heaven for both the men, and they hadn't got to the best part yet! Exclamation point. Mark disconnected the kiss and kissed Jack's neck. Searching for his sweet spot, he kissed his earlobe, the nape of his neck. But one crucial moan escaped. He kissed Jack's collarbone again, receiving the same moan as before. Smoking, he kept on sucking and kissing the same spot.
Let's just see how long this goes on for before we get to some smart. Boring, 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 boring. Mark set Jack down on the bed and looked at the Irishman. You've set everything up nicely, Mark complimented. Jack blushed and pointed at a box that was sat on the dresser. Mark walked over there and opened the box. There lies condoms, lube, sex toys, butt plugs, and any sort of material that Mark may need. Mark smirked and took out the lube. Thank God he didn't take out the goddamn butt plugs. Butt plugs! Butt plugs! I'm just going to take the lube because that butt plug is not for me. But thank you anyway. No toy is going to pleasure you, only me, Mark said. Thank the Lord. Thank heavens Mark knows what he's talking about.
Jack nodded. Mark walked by Jack once more and put his hand on Jack's chest, pushing him down to the bed. Let's see if I can make you scream louder than I do in all your videos.
I'm really hot. It's not because this is steamy. It's because my room is boiling and I'm wearing a sweater. And because it's steamy. Blah, 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 blah. Kissing around his nipples, gross. Okay, there's a lot of oral contact, I'm gonna say. Yeah. Mark bobbed his head faster up and down. No. Mark, I'm gonna come. If you're moaning like this with a blowjob, I can't wait till we get to the fun part. He doesn't have a gag reflex. Amazing. I've watched Jacksepticeye eat boozled beans. He does have a gag reflex. He does. Mark laid back and enjoyed the Irishman sucking on his cock. I hate the word cock. Baby, do you trust me? Mark asked Jack. Jack thought for a moment before replying. Yes, I do trust you. I trust you a lot. Mark smiled and reached down to Jack and whispered in his ear, then spread your legs for me. I don't know where this is going. Jack willingly spread his legs, placing them upwards. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it was on his front and I couldn't picture that properly. He closed his eyes and flinched when he heard a pop of a cap. Jack never had sex before with a guy. He didn't exactly know what to expect. Oh, the lube. I was like, what's he popping? A fucking Coke bottle? Just gonna drink some Coke. I'm going to prepare you. Basically, I'm going to finger you. Dear God. It may hurt at first, but the pain will eventually subside. If you're ever uncomfortable, please tell me and we can stop. I don't want to read him being fingered. Let's get past that bit. Mark pulled out all 3 fingers. What is happening? It's going to hurt at first, but then it will feel amazing, I promise. Jack gulped but nodded. Mark smiled and slowly pushed the tip in Jack. Pushed the tip in. Jack sucked in a sharp breath. Slowly and steadily, Mark pushed in fully. Silent tears fell out of the blue-eyed male. He's crying. He's crying. They carry on though. They carry on. He shifted different positions trying to find Jack's prostate. I'm done. As soon as I see the word prostate, what is the point of reading anything ever again? I'm done with all novels. I'm done with all erotica. I'm done. Prostate is not a word I should ever hear in an erotic fan fiction. Prostate. Fucking Jesus Christ. Right, we're going to scan through quick. You're so tight. Ugh. Held back his seed again. Stop saying seed. Don't hold back. Come for me. Come for me, Sean. Come all over Mark's chest. This is proper filth, mate. This is proper filth. I've never, like, I've read a lot of fanfictions, but this one's going out of hand. The room was quiet for a good 10 minutes after the fucking... That's an awkward silence, isn't it? That's some dead air between them two, like, oh, what did I just do? What did I just let you do? Although I had a box of butt plugs. Okay, wait, alright, I need to go back a bit. He had a box of butt plugs, but this is apparently painful for him, and he's never experienced it before. What was he doing with the butt plugs? Was it like an ornament? Was he putting his hat on it? Oh, hold on. The room was quiet for about 10 minutes. It was a nice silence. As Jack drew different kinds of shapes into Mark's skin, he spelled his name on Mark's skin. The S was first followed by an E, and then an A, and then finally an N. What is this? Fucking Sesame Street. Why are you telling me how to spell Sean? Sean? Mark said, breathing silent. Sean looked up at him, batting an eyebrow. I love you, Mark confessed, not making direct eye contact. Sean smiled. I love you too, you doof. Mark laughed and kissed Jack's forehead. Will you be my boyfriend then? Mark asked with a smirk. Jack replied, I thought you'd never ask. Of course I will. The 2 YouTubers laughed together. By the way, did I make you scream louder than your videos? Jack laughed and snuggled his head deeper into Mark's chest. Yeah, you did. Mark smiled and kissed his forehead again. They soon fell asleep in each other's arms, smiling as they did so. Ah, fuck, Jack groaned as he tried to get out from the bed. Mark laughed at his boyfriend's struggles. What the fuck, Jack moaned as his arse was nothing but pain every time he moved. Sorry, baby. That's what happens when you get fucked by a Markiplier. I'll back the laughter. Mark said in a cocky voice. Sean rolled his eyes and playfully punched Mark. That's what you get. That's what you get for putting me in pain, you bastard. You bastard. You bastard. How am I supposed to record all this fucking pain in my ass? Oh, they tried so hard to do Irish words. Mark laughed and shrugged. Do you have a pre-recorded video? Jack nodded. Then use those. See, problem solved. Mark laughed as Jack scoffed. Fine, but you owe me a cuddle. Mark laughed and climbed back into bed with Sean, holding him close. They both had pre-recorded videos to upload, so the day was spent hugging each other and watching movies and Netflix. Ah, Netflix and chill later? Well, I skipped through quite a lot of that because, prostate. Anyway, I'm mentally scarred, I think is the word I'm going to use. I'll never be able to watch those two the same again. I don't ship it. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and seeing me today. I really appreciate it. Remember to push all those lovely little buttons at the bottom. Remember to follow your dreams no matter how small they are. Even if your dream is to one day make Septiplier a thing. I really hope not. Then do it. Because it's a dream and you should always follow them. And I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next one. Bye, bye, bye. Prostate. Is that a thing you chat about? It's not a thing you chat about.